Over in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13, Paul states, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. In the context, he's talking about how he can actually live a life of contentment, regardless of what state he's actually in. Now, the concept of I can do here doesn't actually mean to do something as far as performing. It actually means to be strong. And then your concept of strength here is an inherent ability. So what Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13 is actually saying is, all things I am strong by thee, Christ, empowering me. It is Christ who is giving me the strength to be able to live a life that doesn't look at the things I have here on earth, so that I am actually content with whatever state he has me in, whether I am rich or whether I am poor, whether I am in need or whether I have abundance. I can do all things through Christ. That is, I have strength through all things because Christ is the one who's actually empowering me. And in the context, that's what Paul is talking about. He's not expressing this concept of I can do all things through Christ out of a need for something. We see this in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 11, where he says, not that according to lack I say, for I have learned in that which I am to be self-sufficient, that is content. This concept of self-sufficient here comes from a knowledge that we actually have strength. We are strong because Christ is the one who actually empowers us. So in whatever situation we're in, we actually can have strength. And then, of course, Paul goes on to say, I intuitively know also to be humble. I intuitively know also to abound in all. And with all, I have learned also to be full and to be hungry, and to abound and to lack. What Paul is talking about here in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13 is that we as Christians, because of what we have in Christ, can be content in whatever situation we are in. Now, the world system doesn't want you to be content. It wants you to desire more. But the reality is, we have all things in Christ. Our focus should be, regardless of whether we're poor or rich, hungry or have abundance, our focus should be living out who we are in Christ and being content with what God has so graciously provided for us.